Here I am shooting a video from the car again. Not the way I want to do it. I want to do it from the office. That way I can be sitting in my chair and I can be focused and not be having to worry about these crazy people in Dallas. Oh my goodness, they're crazy. Hey, I want to get real about something today. First of all, I've been feeling really good for like the last 3 weeks. When I've been going to physical therapy, they've been doing these cups instead of doing the acupuncture, and I get like 12 cups put all up and down my back and all over me, and we do some partner assisted stretching and all that good stuff. And I've been doing some shoulder workouts to help my neck out, and dang it, I feel good. And when I feel good and I have that just release from the pain, my brain works really good. And when my brain works really good, all of y'all are in trouble. Ooh, I'm in trouble too. But man, I love it. I love that brain just ticking all day, every day, thinking about wild things. Let me tell you something. I hear all the time from people. I'm not even going to say no names. I'm not going to say no names. When I call you out on a video, that person always comes to me and says, "You were talking about me." I don't know. Was I talking about you? Because I didn't say your name. Let me tell you something. You ain't special. You think you're special. But you ain't the only one that does this. If I say something on a video, it ain't just you. There's somebody else too. I promise you there's somebody else. I ain't perfect. You ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. But I make these videos. Because if anything ever happened to me, my children will have these YouTube videos and they go back and they'll say, "That's my dad. That's what my dad said. That's what my dad believes." And I'm going to follow that. And I'm going to be a good, productive member of society. Amen to that. So, look. And I like this. Last year when I started this, my Aunt Terry, she goes, said something about teaching. And that's what this is. This is teaching, coaching, however you want to put it, man. That's my mentality. That's who I am. That's my family. That's what we got. My family, look, you do something wrong, you get out of line, they're going to tell you about it. We don't do that. That's just how they are. That's just how they're going to be. No, it ain't how you're going to be. If you're going to be around me, you're going to be the way. Either, "Hey, I expect you to be," or "Goodness sakes, why you got to put it all on me? Why do you got to say, I'm not going to do it just because you tell me to do it?" It ain't just me. Everybody expects you to behave in a certain manner. Get your crap together, man, woman, child. Get it together. Why are you torturing people? Look, I hear it every day. "Yeah, I'm just stubborn. They're just stubborn. They're just stubborn." Stop making excuses for people. If you're associated with someone, a friend, a family member, they're an alcoholic and you don't like that, if they're an alcoholic and they say something or do something wrong, if they're stubborn all the time and they're wrong, if you're stubborn and you're wrong, you're just wrong, period. Who cares if you're stubborn? What does that mean anyways? Look, I'm a narcissist. You could say I'm stubborn. It's not stubborn. I'm a narcissist. I have a self-inflated sense of self-worth. Good for me. Good for me. I love myself. Boy, love yourself. It's important, okay? Now, I'm going to work on it. But dang it. The people that I hear all the time say, "Oh, it's just them. It's just the way they are. It's the way they're going to be." Those are generally the people, and I'm not just calling you out, and I'm not trying to upset you or disappoint you. Those are the people that don't have the self-inflated sense of worth. They don't think that their worth, they don't think that their word and their voice means anything, so they're not going to say it. And throw family out of the equation. I hear that all the time. "I'm sticking up for my family. They're my family." Well, the only difference is that makes them your family is your DNA. You might have the same blood type or whatever. That family don't mean nothing. You can be a perfectly good stranger. And if you treat me better than my family does, well then forget my family. You're my family now. DNA doesn't mean nothing. I've talked about this before. Your last name, all that's just a name. It's just a piece of paper. It's a documentation. It doesn't mean nothing. You could be a perfectly good stranger. I could pick you up under a bridge and bring you into my family. You're my family, okay? So, stop making excuses for people. I hate excuses. They have a learning disability. That's just where they are. That's the way they've been their whole life. Excuses, excuses, excuses. And I'm sick and tired of hearing the dang things. Man, I want to be right, and I want people around me to be right. It's so daggum important. I got sidetracked. I really started to banter there. Sometimes I banter. When I'm feeling really good, I banter. Because it feels good. It's what I like to do. So shut up and listen to me. Like this video. Like it right now, please. I'll say please when I need a like. Any other time, I'm not a big fan of saying please. If you sneeze, I ain't going to say bless you. Because I ain't blessing a sneeze. Take that somewhere else. Hold it in. I don't know. I don't know why. Why do you bless someone for a sneeze anyways? Goodness sakes, I got off track. I'm at a red light. Hey, back to it. Stop making excuses for family. And I'm sorry if I upset you. If I say something, look, I got a lot of people in my family that weigh over 300 pounds. And I tell people in my family, if you weigh over 300 pounds, I tell you about it. I say, hey, look, there is a way out. There is a way out. You can eat right and you can be right and you can exercise. There is a way out. You don't have to be that. So if I tell you about it, don't get upset about it. I still love you. You're my family. I don't have no choice. But I'm going to keep telling you about it because it's important to me. Health and mental fitness is important to me. I'll keep telling you about it. Love you. Hey, so shed the weight. If you don't shed the weight, whatever. I still love you. You still come around. We'll still hang out. Don't get mad about it. Now, I'm blessed. I've never been the type of guy that just packs the weight on and uncontrollably and I can't do nothing about it. I'm good about it. If I want to lose weight, I'll lose weight. I'll go work out and lose it. So good for me. I'm healthy. I only ask of you to be healthy. And I'm going to keep asking. Because if you ain't family and if I don't know you and you're big and I see you out in public, at Walmart, Target, whatever, I'm walking by you and I'm going, because it ain't right, boy. You want food stamps, spending $600-700, grocery store, and you weigh 400 pounds, and everybody in your family weighs 400 pounds. Look, we just ranted, and we lost total track of where this video goes. I would say, if anything, if we were going to label this video, this is about being accountable to yourself, and this is about being accountable to your family, and not making excuses for them. Be accountable. Hey, if someone says to you, I'll come over Saturday, that's a commitment. You're expected to come over. You committed. If someone says, I might come over Saturday, that's a half of a commitment. I'll forgive you more with a half a commitment. I'd prefer not do half commitments, and I normally tell people straight to their face, I don't want a half of a commitment. I'm not going to go about my business and my daily routine on a half of a commitment. I want a full commitment. And then what happens is people say, okay, I'll commit. Well, and then they don't come, and then I'm just sitting there brokenhearted. I don't have a lot of friends, and I'm not inviting 10 people over to my house like I used to do. I used to do that. I used to like to do that. Now if I invite you over, it's one person. You committed, you're going to show up, or I'm going to hold it against you. And it's okay. Look, I'm going to be hurt for like 30 minutes or whatever, and I might bring it up in conversation for the next 6 to 8 months. That's the thing. That's your punishment. Be prepared for it, because it's coming, because that's what's coming. You commit to me, you don't hold your commitment, you will be punished for it verbally for many, many months to come. Other than that, I can't lock you in a basement and chain you up and whip you and poke you and prod you. I would if I could, believe me. But I can't. So get over it, okay? And if I did something, said something, and it was in regards to you, I don't need other people coming at me and telling me, back off, ease off, pick a battle, this, that. Don't do it. It ain't your battle. You're the one that needed to pick the battle. Because I didn't do it. I made the battle, just like I'll finish the battle. But if it's in regards to someone else and it ain't in regards to you, why are you sticking up for them anyways? You're sticking up for the wrong team. I'm the winning team. I invited you over. You didn't show up. That's the winning team. I hold my commitments. If I tell you I'm going to come visit you, well, then I show up. Winner versus loser. Watch what side you pick. It ain't a big deal. It ain't a big deal. I'm just saying that's what it is. Because the same people that'll say something to you about it for having a problem with it are the same people that won't say nothing to nobody else about it. Why do you decide to say something to me about it, but you won't say something to nobody else about the way that they act or the way they behave and hold them accountable? This can be a team effort. This can be a team effort. We can hold everybody accountable, and we can be awesome. Awesome sauce. Dadgum, we're at 10 minutes. I gotta go. Like this video. Come on back around. Don't get hurt about this video. Come watch me. Just keep watching me. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna help me. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help everybody. That's the way this is gonna be. It's the way it's gotta be. Because if it ain't gonna be that way, I don't want to be a part of it. I love everybody. Come on back around.